Well, this is part 3 of my winter hike with Gargoyles, Joker and Lobo. We've been hiking for a couple hours now. We're currently up on an upper ridge above the Mississippi River Valley on the Minneapolis side of the river. Down there is the river bottom. I use these walks as rehabilitation for a pretty severe spinal injury I had on the job several years ago. I was an animal warden for 13 years. The nature of my injury, the only time I'm comfortable is when I'm walking and moving. I'm usually in a lot of pain if I'm standing still for any period of time or sitting. Go figure, huh? I guess on the plus side, gives me a chance to walk a lot. Dogs are getting kind of bushed. They've been walking through the snow again for a couple hours. Just an absolutely beautiful morning. About 30 degrees. The snowfall has lightened up a little bit. Just kind of snow flurries right now. I think we've probably got about 3 inches. Good boy. Tired, Joker? Or are you just cold? I suspect you're just cold. Joker is not as excited about the snow as Lobo. He doesn't have the same thick coat he has. And being the last day of November, hasn't had a chance to acclimate to the cold yet. He's been letting me know he's not real happy the last half hour or so. What's up, big man? Come on. Coming up on a natural spring runoff here that one of several. It makes its way down to the Mississippi. It heads down the cliff side there. Well, looks like the snow is starting to pick up again. I have to say it was kind of hectic driving here this morning. The streets are all ice. I haven't had a chance to put any salt on the roads yet. Fortunately, I have a four-wheel drive Toyota FJ Cruiser. It goes through just about anything. What's wrong, big man? Come on, homie, let's go. Good boy. Coming up to an old bridge here. Yep. Thanks for the big wad of saliva you put on the back of my leg there, Joker. Appreciate that. This way, guys. That down there is a big backwash area off the Mississippi that fills up with water when the river's high, which it is right now. I'm hoping you guys are enjoying this as much as I am. It's absolutely beautiful out. Some of my favorite weathers when it's snowing or raining. I guess you could say I'm a fan of precipitation. And we're back down at the river bottom and about to head back up. Looks like some rabbit tracks here. Alright, up the stairs. Come on. Up. Smiling, Lobo? Well, we're up here by a upper paved trail. That way, about a mile, is the historic part of Fort Snelling. And if we go that way, about a mile, the Minnehaha Falls, where I shot a video the other day. Walking up through here, we're coming to an area known as Cold Spring. I've discussed it in a couple other videos. This area has a lot of historical significance to the state of Minnesota. The spring here was a gathering spot for some of the local Native American tribes, and was also used for water for Fort Snelling back when Minnesota was first settled. They put Fort Snelling right where the Minnesota River and Mississippi rivers join. It's beautiful going through here. All the snow looks like cotton on all these dead wildflowers. Kind of reminds me of that scene in The Wizard of Oz where they make it snow on the poppy field. That's where the natural spring runs out of a holding area, heads down the cliffside there. Earlier in the video you saw me go over a dilapidated bridge that was part of this spring runoff. The spring bubbles up inside the center of that structure there and runs out into this holding pond. I don't want to go up there because it's full of ducks, and Joker will jump in and there's no sides for him to get out, so then I usually end up having to reach down and hoist him out. It's not a lot of fun. Don't go after the ducks, Joker. Again, the cold spring comes up in the center of that structure there. Well, this has gotten to be a long video. I'm going to wind this third part out and call it quits. We're just about back at my car. We hiked for about 2 hours. You hear the ducks? We hiked for about 2 hours. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. If you like what you saw, subscribe to my YouTube channel. I film my walks with my dogs. I have plenty of videos of my Renaissance bulldogs working. I have pictures of my dogs that play. I occasionally discuss my views on breeding. And that's all, folks. Bye. Say goodbye, Joker. Lobo, say goodbye, buddy.